Coming celebs, pull up loco. You know we up next, pull up mofos. They don't be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. For now, I'm loco. For now, preserve the beat, I'm all.
Yes, my peoples, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up the whole Metric community. Yeah, love for the kind words, everyone. I see everyone checking in. Instagram, Twitter, the lot. TikTok, man. I'm messaging me, checking in. Don't worry, I'm always here for you guys. I'm all good. You know what I mean? We're just sorting out the ones and twos, and you get it. We're still learning, so don't watch nothing. Man's going to be back properly. Give it a day or two, couple of days. We'll be live streaming and all connecting together. Right now, I need you lot in the comments. Do you get it? We need to be connecting a bit more. So I'm still going to update you lot as I can, of course. And we've seen the Baleba news, so we're going to get into it. But I need you lot to be commenting and letting me know how you lot feel about this situation for now. And then the live streams will be back, guys. Yeah, so make sure you lot comment and you hit the like button as well. Let's get straight into it because Baleba bid imminent. Crazy stuff, man. Look at this. Bid is imminent after board meeting, according to sources. Remember, before I get into it, this geezer's the one that broke the news in Decatur. He broke the whole news about Baleba. No one else. According to sources, Man United had a big board meeting on Tuesday with Ruben Amorim, and things got pretty intense. Amorim made it clear that Baleba is a must signing for the summer. He's made it clear. The club's credit facility is in place, so they're ready to make the move. Apparently, we've got a lot of money because of our credit card. We're doing some madness. You know, Sir Jim's a crook. He's got some stuff going on, and we can just spend as much as we want, more or less. We understand Man United is about to test Brighton's patience with an official bid. And then obviously Ornstein comes in and talks about it, and he says, bro, like, he didn't understand why it went so mad when he credited him, because he's walked up to a few people. A few people have mentioned him to me, and they've met the guy, and it's credible. They're saying that my man's credible in Decatur, because a lot of people are saying he's a fraud. He used to work at KFC and all of this stuff. He's saying, yeah, I'm known him to be credible, etc. That's why he quoted him. And obviously, this is when he brought the Baleba news. Like I said, he brought the news in Decatur. Ornstein's the one that quoted him and basically said after in Decatur. So he gave him his props. So we got everything he says about Baleba, we got to listen to him. He's saying a bid is imminent, literally. So we'll see. And then Anil Candola came out earlier and basically just said that Ruben Amorim is pushing very hard for a midfielder. And we've had a lot of briefs today as well, guys, about the goalkeeper's not that priority no more, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But this is I'll show you the latest that came out from Fabrizio about all of this, because he ain't caught up yet. This is what happened last time. It was Indicator that broke it, and then it was Ornstein, and then Fabrizio caught up after. So let me show you lot. So obviously this is just come out about the Brighton and Hove Albion. Carlos Baleba is valued by his club at more than 100 million, with Man United currently unwilling to pay that. Well, we've already known that. So that's a bit of a non-story. And this is the last Fabrizio said is Man United spoke with the agents of Carlos Baleba today. They are expected to try and understand the situation directly with Brighton this week. They are still not moving for another midfielder. So we can see something in this with Baleba that we know that we can make this work. This is going to happen. So we'll see what happens with this Baleba one, man. But a bid is imminent, and this is from the geezer that broke the news. So you don't take it for whatever you're going to take it for. And Ornstein is giving him his credits. So we'll see, mate. He's been spot on at this moment. We'll see how much it gets into it and where it goes from there, basically, if he's still spot on. Because some people are saying, it was one story, he's a fraud. Mate, I've seen him break a few stories now. He broke one the other day about Rodrigo and Man City, and then Fabrizio tapped in. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me get into the rest of them. We've got this about the Freedom 4, Freedom 5, whatever we're going to call them, Bomb Squad. Real Betis are still finding it difficult to do a deal with Man United for Anthony, who has his heart set on a return to the Spanish side. However, his agent hasn't ruled out a move to Saudi. Because remember, guys, if we take the piss out of Anthony, because that's what Real Betis are trying to do. They're trying to say, wait to the end of the window, we're going to get a loan. So if we say no to the loan, Anthony, you're not leaving, the Saudi transfer window still goes on to the 12th of September, I think. So you've still got a way out. So he keeps letting it be known, yeah, I will go to Saudi. So obviously we got Garnacho. We've seen everything's heating up over there. They're progressing with the move, Chelsea, and this is what's come out from Sky Sports as well. And he's basically said that we value him at 50 million. Madueke, blah blah blah. That's the stick that we're going off. Look, Madueke went 52. We want him to be the same, which is only right. It makes sense. But Chelsea believe they can get it for less because obviously they're coming at the end of the window. They know we probably have to sell 1-2 players, etc. And then we got Højlund. AC Milan expect to complete the Rasmus Højlund deal by Thursday/Friday. So in a few days, that should be done. So 86 Longo, it's an Italian source. I don't know. I don't really trust the Italian sources altogether, but some of them have been spot on with the AC Milan stuff with Højlund because obviously they're getting it first. So we'll see what happens to that when he's open to the move. Now, remember, he was begging for his life for the last couple of weeks. I want to stay. Now he's like, you know what, I'm going to leave. There's no point. So that's what's happened to him. And then we got Dortmund remain interested in Sancho, but as of yet, there's no agreement with the club or player. That's another one. They're waiting to the last minute. Let's come back and just get a loan. That's it. That's all they're doing to a lot of our players, just waiting to the last second to come and grab them for a loan. That's why Dortmund ain't said nothing yet. Just waiting in the shadows. If nothing happens, we'll come back for you. Easy. Clubs in Italy and Saudi Arabia are also keeping an eye on the situation. Man United want a permanent deal, though the possibility of a loan cannot be ruled out. So yeah, we want a permanent deal with all of them. We want all of them gone. But obviously, it's not likely. It's not likely, is it? Garnacho is probably going to go for some money, and Højlund maybe with a buy option. Who knows if AC Milan is going to trigger it or not? Really, it should be obligation. But Sancho and Betis, Anthony, I don't know. It's a weird one. But we'll see what happens with this one. And then we got Donnarumma. All of this stuff came out more or less yesterday or the day before, whatever. Like, it's been going on. Sully broke the news ages ago, about 5 days ago, that, listen, we're in for Donnarumma. That we had talks with him. Fabrizio came and said the same thing. Man United had talks with Donnarumma last week. So the same time Sully said it, I keep telling you about Sully. If you look on Twitter, make sure you follow Sully. Sully talks. And then, obviously, all yesterday it went mad. And Donnarumma has basically got an agreement with Manchester City on personal terms or something. And then Ben Jacobs just shut it all down and said, listen, we're not in for Donnarumma anymore, despite links. Like, we've shut it down. We had our conversation with him, but maybe his wages are so mad. That's why PSG didn't even want him, because of the wages. Then they said, yo, Slum, it's cool. And then obviously, yeah, so that's the situation with Donnarumma. And as you can see from Sully, Lamens is also an option. And Fabrizio keeps saying, they go for a goalkeeper, it's going to be Lamens. So Lamens is still there, guys. But we need to sell someone. If we don't sell Bayern there, we're not getting a goalkeeper. This is what's going on. So we need to sell someone. As soon as someone gets sold, we'll be able to get a goalkeeper. But for now, it is a bit hard. And yeah, we just got to wait and basically see what's going to happen. Because all these guys, like, no one actually wants them. You don't remember that. It's not even like we're bad at selling. It's the players that we got, nobody is after them. So that's the situation with them. And then we got some more news. We've got a new player that we're looking at, and we were scouting him on Alexandra Torres. He plays for Fluminense. What? Sorry, he plays for International, and they drew 1-1 with Fluminense last week. Oh shit! Look, I'm going mad. Listen, look at this. Our scout is called Alexandra Torres, and this striker is called Ricardo Mateus. That's the striker's name. I've gone mad just there. I ain't been here for so long. I've gone mad. Mateus, who is under contract under 2028, has a 56.2 million release clause. And United are keen to place themselves at the front of the queue for a player many in Brazil feel has superstar potential. This is Nathan Salt. He's very reliable for United News. So we'll see what happens with that one. We got this is Saudi. Remember, I always tell you that about Saudi. When it was Chelsea's time, they helped them out. Mendy, Kante, Koulibaly. When it was Liverpool's time, Henderson, Fabinho, Firmino. They got three of them. When it's our time, we need a Nana gone, Casemiro. They don't want to help us. Look at that list. That's who Saudi has helped out. Look how much. Aston Villa, 115 million. Liverpool, however much that is. Chelsea, City. Look at us at the bottom. 6 million. And I don't even know who that is. I don't even know what player. I couldn't even tell you what player that's gone to Saudi for 6 million. I don't even have a clue. So, is that Ronaldo? Did we get a little compensation for the Ronaldo thing? Was it, a free agent? Didn't we terminate his contract? I don't know. I don't have a clue. But yeah, so that's the situation with Saudi. They never help us out. And then we got Benjamin Sesko. This is the Man United effect. I saw you lot all the time with Manchester United. This is what happens. Look at the geezer. 370k. As soon as we're linked with him, the moment the guy signs for Manchester United, bam, the man is millied off. You know what I'm saying? And there's only one reason that happens. And the only reason is...
We're talking about.
This is Man United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United.
You understand? This is Manchester United we're talking about, peoples. So yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm just going to wrap it up. Quick 11-minute video. Let you lot know I'm still here. I'm still good. Love for checking in. But I need you lot in the comments. Let me lot know what you think. I'll be back on later as well and let you lot know exactly what's going on throughout the whole day. Don't watch nothing. And then the live streams will start in a few days. Don't worry. I'll be back for you lot. But big up all yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, the lot. Love.
Got some celebs, pull up local. You know we up next, pull up mobos. They don't be there on repeat, they're like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. But for now, I'm local. For now, I'm preserving beat, I'm all